Starmen Podcast.
Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Starmen. I am always your host, Devin. With me is Cody and David.
Hey everybody!
Greetings to everyone!
And guys, this is a very special episode because it is our 1-year anniversary episode.
Wow!
Woo!
So, at the time of the recording, this is the day after. Also, whenever this is uploaded, I'm hoping to do it tonight, but delays can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But January 5th is technically the 1-year anniversary of Starmen.
Wow.
Yeah. 1 year of uploading to YouTube.
We've come quite a ways.
We have come quite a ways. And hopefully we'll keep going further and further as we progress.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I figured we might as well do a celebratory episode.
Yeah.
Because 1 year on YouTube is an achievement in my mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I figured let's get everyone on board and make this a big hurrah.
Hurrah!
The first question I want to ask you both is, what were your thoughts and opinions when I asked you to join my YouTube channel? / possibly was going to be a podcast channel.
Well, my first thoughts were, this is an interesting idea, and I want to see where this goes.
Me personally, I thought you were kind of joking, but when I found out you were telling the truth, I thought, okay, I can give it a shot. It's a new experience for me.
So, unfortunately, I said Cody always. Curtis. I've been doing that a lot today, so.
Yep.
If I say Cody, I meant Curtis half the time. Because you both start with a C, my brain just can't handle. But yes, Curtis and Billy could not be with us today.
Yeah.
They're out on holidays, and Curtis currently has such a packed work schedule that he just doesn't have the time. So I interviewed them ahead of time and got their responses.
Sweet.
So Billy's response to that question was he wasn't sure what he could contribute, as he was not really a gamer.
Yeah.
But that is the reason I wanted him on the show. Is because I wanted an outside perspective, so when we started talking and getting into the nitty-gritty, he might have questions to ask that would be like, I don't know what that means, can you explain it?
Yeah.
He's our wild card.
He is our wild card. He's also what's supposed to be like the uninformed audience is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that way I was making sure that we weren't getting too nerdy and people weren't for sure what we were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Curtis's response was, upon hearing about it, he thought it was a great excuse to chat about niche subjects in a more focused way than we really get into more casual conversations. Also thought it'd be fun to delve into the world of Let's Plays after we started doing more visual content on the channel. And he's just happy that he can do some of his favorite gaming series and show off some of his gaming skills.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, the reason I started this channel was, as everyone probably knows by now, and if you don't know, there is a link in our YouTube channel, but I have my old channel, the Meta Shadow channel, and I wanted to start that back up again.
Yeah.
The reason I had to stop that was because I was moving around and I didn't have the recording setup I used to have.
Right.
And now that I do again, I figured, let's start up another YouTube channel.
Right.
But I realized I can't do this on my own. So I needed help.
Yeah.
And you guys just seem like the greatest bunch of people to work with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that was the reason for starting it. I know a lot of people are probably fact-checking us now. So, yes, the channel was created back in December of 2017? and we didn't start uploading until January 5th, 2020. And that is because I wanted to, one, secure the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starmen Project is a very special name to us, and I wanted to keep that.
Yeah.
And during that time, we spent time just recording some backlog of episodes, so we always had something available.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
Always need a backlog.
Yeah. And then, some personal stuff happened, and I decided 2020, let's go for it.
Yeah.
And then I was not expecting a pandemic to happen.
Yeah.
Holy jeez.
Oh boy. Yep, indeedy.
So,
What a year.
yeah, 2020, not a great year. Not, and good and bad for starting a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We were originally just scheduled to record and do 2 episodes a week,
Yeah.
as people will notice when they go for the starting episodes.
Yeah.
And then we started to do an episode a day.
Yeah.
And this was because during the pandemic, I was like, I want to put content out there. I don't care really who watches it. I just want to entertain people during the lockdowns.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's progress.
That is progress. It was not something on my own. I just wanted to be creative at this time and
Yeah.
hopefully brighten someone else's day.
Yep. Makes sense. It's like, let's bring joy into your hearts in this difficult time.
And Curtis can agree to that. He said he thanks everyone who watches and giving any time towards watching any of our stuff. In a world of options for entertainment, it's always grateful towards anyone who gives a small channel a serious look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We are grateful.
We are very grateful
Very,
for the
very,
audience,
Very grateful.
Yeah.
both past and future. If we ever
Yeah.
get more people, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Always please comment in the sections. I do read our comments. I will try to respond the best I can.
Oh, yeah.
So the next question I was going to ask is, where do we want to go from here? What are your hopes and dreams for this channel?
I would love to grow our viewer base and get a whole lot more viewers who like our stuff.
I think that's a fair for every channel. Is just
Yeah.
more viewers. I would love to have just an audience we can more interact with.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Devin.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have someone to interact with, as well as, how should I put this? I guess be more of a variety thing, or maybe focus more. I guess it depends on
Yeah.
who we get.
Like, once we have a fan base, we can now start picking a better direction for the channel.
Exactly.
Right now, I like that we're a variety channel. That's a Let's Play channel that will do anything
Yeah.
within technological reasoning.
Yeah.
That is the one thing that's really holding us back, to be honest with everyone,
Yeah.
is we don't have any kind of income to put towards upgrading equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Struggling channel is struggling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we make work with what we have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then, me personally, going forward, I would like to see bigger projects done and a little bit more polish to everything we do.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Mm-hmm. With progress comes great polish.
Yeah.
You put a nice spit shine on that.
Oh yeah.
And Curtis' answer to that question is, I really like the emphasis on more video content in the grab bag day or the Saturday surprise shows, what he's referring to. Would love to see more unique one-offs, like how far can we get on One Life in Mario World?
That would be a great idea.
And I'm just trying to look up Billy's here. He's just looking basically forward to another wacky year of adventures, and like he's happy with the content we produce.
Nice.
And would like to keep that going.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Eh?
Gotta be proud with what you do.
Oh yeah.
Proud of what we do, and we'll keep doing it.
Yep.
We're the mediocre at what we do, and what we do is alright.
That works too.
There we go. Our slogan.
Turns out it's someone else's slogan.
We gotta change it again.
Yeah.
How many iterations is that logo now? Or that quote?
So I'm gonna look at our individual projects that we've all worked on. Dave, I'm gonna start with us and the Chrono Trigger.
Yep.
And we had it beforehand, we were discussing this, but we have no idea whose brainchild this really is.
No, it's been so long.
Yeah, it's been so long. We're in the 20s for episodes, I just
Yep.
realized.
On the home stretch.
Nice.
We're in the home stretch at the time of this recording.
Yeah.
We are going to finish,
Oh yeah.
but how's it feel to do a long play?
Interesting.
That is a word. Want to elaborate maybe a little?
Well, we're not doing this constantly, so takes some brain power to remember what I was doing beforehand.
Yes,
In that sense, if that's what you mean.
yeah.
That's a fair point.
No, for anyone who's thinking of doing a long play, it is very difficult to keep track of
Yeah.
where you left off, what jokes have you already made, what bits are you running with,
Yeah.
and this is why I was going to do voiceover. If you'll notice, when we started, I was trying to give characters voices,
Yeah.
but then we come back to it, and I was like, what voice did I give that character?
Oh,
Exactly.
oh crap.
Yeah. It just takes practice.
It takes
Yeah.
practice, and it just takes a bit of memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our first real long play, so.
Yeah, this is why I'm talking about it, because it is our first long play.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, we're running 2 long plays at this time. I didn't really plan on this, but Curtis came in with the Shanghai Gensokyo Battle Network game, and one, that's a game I really want to get through on my own,
Yeah.
but it's also a game that I kind of want to share with everyone, because it's a lesser known title.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's always nice to share the more obscure stuff with people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, in the future, we'll be looking at doing long plays, but probably not too on the go.
Yeah.
Because,
Two's a lot.
truth behold, that is very draining.
It's like, what were we doing in the last one? I don't know.
Did we heal?
Yeah. Did you remember to pick up that item?
It's like going to battle. I forgot to pick up that item.
Or, I'm too focused on, like, something in, like, Shanghai that I forgot what we're doing in Chrono Trigger. In reverse, we were doing something in Chrono Trigger, and I was like, okay, I gotta remember that bit from the next recording. Oh, wait, what are we doing in Shanghai?
Yeah.
There's 2. We gotta keep track of 2 things.
It's too much.
2 whole Let's Plays!
Yeah. Holy jeez.
Oh. I'm sorry. It sounds like hell.
It's a unique kind of challenge.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying I hate it. I love that we're doing both games. It's just, in the future, I'll learn not to do those back to back.
Walk it off. we can
too.
Yep.
Cody, we're going to look at you because we kind of do the versus mode at the time being. We will be doing Let's Plays.
Cool.
But, getting into versus mode, what are your thoughts and opinions? Because we kind of throw ourselves out there, because anything like a loss or any failure is recorded and shown to the world.
Yep.
Hey, as long as we have fun, I'm good with it. And we have a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, no, those are some of my
Laughs.
favorite games, and not because I'm winning. Before anyone throws that at me, I could lose to Cody and be just as happy.
It's like arrow through the face. Oh my god!
I still love that. The first, I think it's even the third Duck game we played, or the second one. But it's the one where you're hiding behind the door, and I was like, yeah, now what are you going to do? And you just open the door, shoot me in the head, and then close the door.
What are you going to do?
Bang.
Well, he did something, alright.
Shut me up real good.
Oh god, I love that for our versus mode.
Oh yeah, no, there's some fun times in there. There's the co-op games. I want to do more of those with you because we're terrible.
Oh yeah, those will bring some laughs.
Yeah.
Catch the goddamn thing!
Alright, I'm gonna let go. You hang on. No, you let go too. Why?
Oh god. That game.
Teamwork, everyone.
Brain!
Yeah. And then I asked this question. Billy, I wanted to talk to him about the Just Watch series, and then we moved on to the Kayfabe Corner.
Mm-hmm.
And his thoughts and opinions on that, if I just bring them up real quick, is that he thought they were great ideas because it was something more he could contribute to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I like the ideas because they branch out from us just being a Let's Play channel.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Because there are so many just channels out there that are Let's Plays.
Yeah.
And trying to be better than everyone else in Let's Plays is just
Too much.
too much, and it's too... I don't like being that kind of person. I don't want to be like, hey, we're better than so-and-so.
It's like, we're better than you.
Yeah, I don't like being that person.
No.
But I do like to think that we bring a lot to the table other than Let's Plays.
Right.
Like,
I like to think we bring our humor to it too.
Yeah.
A unique kind of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a unique kind of humor, and that's why I wanted us to do these. Is because when we're hanging out and we're having laughs, I was like, I want to share these laughs with people.
Yeah.
Like, we have great times when we hang out with each other, and like,
Oh yeah.
imagine like a bigger group of people is what I picture our audience.
Yep. Picture our audience being like, you idiots, why would you let go of that?
Yeah, like, I want them to feel like they're with us, watching us do this. And their reactions, we can hear them, and... basically, I want to interact with everyone. That's what I want.
Yeah.
No harm in that.
Nope.
So, and the question I asked Curtis was for our My Little Pony special. Now, I was a little hesitant to do this one just because I didn't want to be known as the My Little Pony channel of Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Me and Curtis both love that series and will continue to love that series.
Yep.
And I like this because it was one of our biggest projects. This took a few months to work, organize, and get ready. And I feel it came out really well.
Yeah.
And Curtis was basically on the same page. It was the best, exactly the sort of niche subject he was hoping to focus on. And it got him a chance to get 10 years worth of thoughts on record.
that's a fair point.
Yeah.
And pretty cool.
I'm hoping that in the future we do more of these bigger projects where we spend months planning and organizing notes and then doing a huge episode.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah. And not just me and Curtis. I'm hoping you and me or David, you and I can agree on a subject and do a big collab on it.
That would be really cool.
I'm glad to be on board with that.
Oh yeah, no, it's something I really look forward to doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna throw a pop quiz to you guys.
Alright.
What was the first video we uploaded?
This is probably wrong. I want to say it's the controller one.
No.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Billy actually thought the same thing too.
Oh, wow.
I think it's because that's where we found our groove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the controller one is where we started like hitting our stride a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of eerie that me, Cody, and Billy thought the same thing. It was I thought it was the controller one as well. It was like, no, it can't be, but it's the earliest one I can think of.
Yeah, it was. The reason is because the controller one is one we really did spend a bit of time focusing on.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we all went off and did our research on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We did a hell of a lot of research.
But it's actually the pre-early release
Oh,
episode.
Wow.
That's the debate on pre-order, early release, and or early access, and
Okay.
wait for the release date.
Yeah.
Okay.
That old conundrum.
Yeah.
Do I get this when it's not finished and possibly broken?
Or do I wait until it's out, but then it could be a higher price than what it currently is?
Or it may never be finished and I wasted my money on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I waited too long and it's not available.
Yeah, or I waited too long and I can't access it.
Oh, yeah, that's holy crap.
Yeah, if we go back, that's our first episode. It's a very rough listen to be honest with you, but I'm glad we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, the controller episode's like the 15th episode in.
Oh, wow.
Somewhere around that. It's like somewhere between 12 and
Okay.
20.
Alright.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. And Curtis thought the introductory was the first episode we did. Which would make sense, but we actually uploaded that, like, that was our 10th episode.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, it was, I wanted to get it right, so I was taking some time to do it properly.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's fine.
And at the time, I didn't think it was that important for a channel to have an introductory, and I was like, you know, it would be nice just to have that.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Oops, but
It happens.
yeah, we'll work it out.
It won't kill us.
Yeah. So, carrying on, anything you guys want to say to other cast members? Any grievances? Any compliments?
You guys are great. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, David's one of the most informative.
Yeah, I do have to agree. Like, David, when I ask you to bring material, you bring material.
I try.
Yeah, I want to try. Sometimes I fail. Sometimes.
But, like, we're not perfect here. And, yes, we could go off and actually do a lot of research and compare a lot of notes. But, we would have to limit our upload schedule. Because we wouldn't be able to do an episode.
Yeah.
And before anyone asks, no, we don't record the episode and then upload it. We do have a backlog.
Yeah.
And you come up with a lot of great ideas.
Yeah.
I like to think I bring a lot to the table, or like to challenge you guys in the thinking.
You've come up with a lot of interesting projects.
Yeah, I'm glad you're spearheading this whole project.
I fumble the ball and set off the nuke.
I just lose interest 5 minutes in or something.
Yeah. You strike me as that. You're like, and why am I doing this? And click.
Yeah. Very much.
Yeah.
It's like, delete.
And no offense to Billy. Billy, I don't think he has the right organizational skills. Now, I'm saying that you and Billy and Cody run their own channels. Billy actually asked me for some advice on his channel because he wants to improve it
Yeah.
and grow it. And Cody, you're doing pretty good on your channel as well.
Yeah, the problem with mine is I just have to find the time to actually record.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be...
You kind of have a weird setup where you don't have a great place to record on a scheduled basis.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm glad I can provide a place where you can at least do
Unwind.
something.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
And Curtis, I know, would love to be more a part of this channel, but his schedule, he
Work
works
schedule.
harder than any of us.
Oh, yeah.
So, free time for him is not abundant,
Oh, yeah.
and he does enjoy a lot of his free time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, when he does have free time, he wants to spend it.
Yeah. Understandably
Yeah.
so. So, that also is why he doesn't have his own channel.
Yeah.
'Cause he just couldn't
Doesn't have the time.
he couldn't put enough effort into it to really make it a thing.
Yeah, that's true. Like, if you don't have any free time, like, it's hard to dedicate what little free time you have to a YouTube channel.
Yeah. And then, thoughts to the audience, like, because without them, we really wouldn't be doing this.
Nothing without the
Yeah.
audience.
We really appreciate your
Yeah.
views.
Thank you to everybody who watched. We really appreciate all of you.
Yeah.
Like, I can't say that enough.
Mm-hmm.
We do appreciate the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch us.
Yeah. And it's always nice to know if you enjoy our content.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you don't, please just tell us like what we could do to possibly improve, because
Yeah.
I'm always up for criticism.
Oh, yeah. Always looking for new ideas.
Always looking for new ideas and new ways to improve. And with that, we're hitting the 30-minute mark, so that's a pretty good episode for a celebration 1-year anniversary.
Woohoo! Woo!
So, closing out, final thoughts.
Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate every single one of you.
I'm glad I'm working with you guys. And for the audience.
Yeah. Again, if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be doing this because I don't think I could run the channel on my own. And if I did, it wouldn't be a solid upload like we're doing.
Yeah.
And again, thanks to the audience, because without you guys watching us, there's no reason to upload.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we're not a big YouTube channel, for starting out YouTubers,
Yeah.
don't expect to hit big right away. This is our 1-year anniversary. We only have 15 subscribers
Yeah.
Yeah.
at this time. We hope to see that number grow,
Yeah.
but just even the 15 people who subscribe to us, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And then thank you to all future subscribers and future audience members. Until then, I'm Devin.
I am Cody.
And I'm
David.
and I'm David. Great to have you here.
Have a good one, guys. Hope to see you soon.